Drive now to Lisbon, Portugal, to speak to Mr. Brendan Moher. Brendan, how's everything in Lisbon?
Everything's wonderful here, Hugo. Thanks for calling. They've been partying here for the last 24 hours because of a major soccer tournament they've had here.
Yeah, it's a crazy place there. I hope to get there one day, Lisbon. So, Brendan, we met there at the end of March with the Canada Ireland Foundation lunch downtown. You were speaking to me about it, and finally I get you on the air. The 200th anniversary of the Peter Robinson Irish Emigration. The Bicentennial marks a pivotal moment for the community of the resilience and heritage of the 2024 Irish settlers who arrived in 1825 to a Peterborough has always had a huge Irish community there. But how important is this celebration, this bicentennial celebration coming to Peterborough?
It's very important and very historic, Hugo. We've got two communities. We've got one in Ireland, from the Ballyhura area, the Blackwater Valley, just in northern Cork, and we're reuniting with that community. I was in Ireland just this past week, and we had a big commemoration ceremony there, and we're also have all kinds of plans for things happening this summer in the Peterborough region, which is where all those immigrants came in 1825, 200 years ago. They came in 9 ships, pretty brave and courageous folk, leaving their relatives behind, and we're sort of reuniting those two communities after a long, long time.
Tell us about some of the things that are planned, Brendan. Lots of things happening here. So, there's performance and plays and boat tours and lots of stuff right from the August 1st to 10th of this year, right?
Yeah, actually, things have been going on for the whole year. We've started sort of in January, and things are going to be going on the whole year. But the focus period for the Peterborough region will be August 1st to August 10th, and we have all kinds of things happening. We've got walking tours. We've got an official opening ceremony happening on the 1st, and a bicentennial heritage fair happening on the 1st of August. We've got activities in open-air museums, a Grand Irish Gathering that weekend on the 2nd. We've got Music Fest outdoor in downtown Peterborough. And this is actually not just in the Peterborough city. It's in the city of Kawartha Lakes. There's other areas like Young's Point where they're having dancing and music and everything. And Downeyville, they've got a homecoming happening there. And really, we're having lectures through the, go about the story, tell people about the story of the Irish emigration. There's Gaelic football demonstrations. All kinds of things are happening. Tours, bus tours and everything. So we're inviting everybody to come down during that focus period, at least between August 1st and August 10th. But there's also plays going on over the summer. And, the Peterborough Canadian Irish Club is planning events, and there's all kinds of things going on. So if you're a wee bit Irish or you're interested in the Irish, this would be a great place to come this summer. This is to the Peterborough area. Yeah, and we've got a website, 9ships1825.com. That's 9ships1825.com. It's got all the events there. It's got all the ticket information you'd ever need, the history of what's going on, and we're quite excited about it. We've been working on this for a couple of years, several years now, and it all seems to be coming together real nice. There's
still a huge Irish community up there at 200 years. You still have your own parade down the main street in Peterborough every year, right?
Absolutely. We have a St. Patrick's Day parade. We had a big one this past year. We raised the flag at Peterborough City Hall and at the county offices as well. We had over 90 entries in this year's parade. We've been doing that for many, many years, and the people all come out, weather permitting a bit, but this year they came out by the thousands to watch that parade go down George Street, and everybody pulls out the green and the flag and participates as best they can. So we're inviting everybody to come up because there's lots of activities going on, and people, about 50% of the people in the area claim Irish heritage. And they're quite excited about this. So lots of community groups spread out through the whole area are making their own plans to have these activities for people to come on up and help us to commemorate this 200th anniversary There's really something for everybody up there, families or older people wanting to go to seminars and things like that, genealogy groups. There's an Irish Heritage Fair happening on the, throughout the whole thing, where you can go there and there's tables with books and to get connected up as to where your relatives might have settled, on various parts. We have a GIS storybook. It's all on the website, nineships1825.com. So I would ask your listeners, if they're interested, to take a look at that. And it really has all the information you need. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at 9ships1825. So have a look.
Yeah, and that, a lot of the things there, Brendan, not everything has an admission price or stuff. There's lots of interactive stuff that's free to anyone who comes up to the Peterborough area, right?
Absolutely. There's all kinds of events. The more ticketed events. There's a Grand Irish Gathering happening, for example, on the 2nd of August, which is a Saturday night. Yeah, you need a ticket for that, but they're not expensive. But there's all kinds of free events that are happening. So, you can come up for a day trip and check out something that you might want to participate in. It'll tell you on the website what are ticketed events and what are not. And Music Fest is a free event in downtown Peterborough. They have a outdoor bandstand. We're going to be having, Irish bands playing for 3 occasions during that period, August 1st to 10th, and at other times in different places with our partners around the counties as well. So there's all kinds of things to see.
And look, there's lots of famous people up there, but the famous family that would come from that area is the Leahy family there. So, right, they've been in and around the Peterborough area for a long, long time, right?
Absolutely. The Leahys did come over in the 1825 group, and they're a very musical group. And, they're doing things up there as well and planning things out in the Douro area. And, there's all going to be dancing and, fiddle playing and everything you could imagine. If there's anything that you're interested in Irish heritage, this would be the time to do it. This is a once in a lifetime thing. Talking 200th anniversary. So the 300th won't be around for a while.
I was about to say that. I don't think too many of us will make the 300th anniversary.
You never know.
This is a Brendan Moher from the Nine Ships celebration, nineships1825.com. Brendan, thank you for taking time out here. Are you enjoying Portugal? Are you hitting any of that good weather that Ireland and the UK has been having over the last couple of weeks?
Oh, the weather that we hit when we went to Ireland. We were there for 10 days. It was just sunny and warm the entire time. Everybody we talked to, they said, thank God you came and brought all this good weather. They can't believe it. And Portugal has turned out to be the same. So it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny weather the past few weeks over in this part of the world.
Thanks for taking time out, Brendan. That's the website is 9ships1825.com for this incredible weekend, August 1st to the 10th, 2025, in Peterborough, Ontario. Brendan, just a quick question before you go. Why did most of them settle there when they came over on the ship? Was it through the Trent Severn Waterway that they made their way to Peterborough back 200 years ago?
Trent-Severn Waterway, yes, it was. Not the canal system. Obviously, it hadn't been built at that time. But they came over in the 9 ships, landed in Montreal, made their way up to Fort Henry, if you can believe it, Fort Henry area at that time. They stayed there for a month and then did the next leg of their travel up to Coburg, and then they headed north on barges, and that took several months. And they ultimately came up. It was an experiment by the British government. They wanted to settle people in that area after the War of 1812. They wanted to fill the ranks, so to speak, and they were making claim to the central Ontario. So they were encouraging people to come up at that time. It was really a one-off thing. They didn't do much after that, but they did bring up 2,024 immigrants at that time, and they did settle that area, and people did well. They not only survived, but they thrived. So that's why we have such a vibrant community up there these days.
Indeed, a story of resilience, courage and bravery for making that trip. Brendan, thank you. I look forward to a great week. We'll hopefully talk to you or talk to someone else closer to the event, but all the best for this 9 Ships 1825, the Bicentennial 9 Ships coming August 1st to the 10th in Peterborough. Thanks for taking time out and a safe journey back home. Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you so much, Hugo. Appreciate it very much.
All the very best. A bit of the Clancy brothers here. And here's Liam Clancy, a bit of Home from the Sea.